Hi YouTube.
Hey, two friends and family, it's your boy GB Reviews, and today we're gonna do an Asian style roast quail. We're gonna do a salad, we're gonna do a jasmine rice with it, and we're gonna just try to make it really authentic in the way that we prepare it. So what you're gonna need is about 6 pieces of quail, which I've already marinated, but I'm gonna tell you how to make the marinade. You're gonna need 3 carrots. These are kind of huge, but I'm gonna do 2 things with these. I'm gonna roast them, and I'm gonna also dice them to put them into a salad. 1 onion, 1 bell pepper, 4 cloves of garlic. You need jasmine rice, which this is 3/4 a cup. We got some hot peppers here. You're gonna need, and I'm actually out of it, but garlic chili sauce. I'll put that in there so you can see that. And I'll actually drop all this in the comments. You're gonna need some ginger. You need honey, white wine. It's a lot of stuff. Vegetable oil, 1/4 of a cup of soy sauce, and 3 tablespoons of dark sesame seed oil. So to make the sauce, you basically combine your sesame seed oil, your chili garlic sauce, your honey, your soy sauce, the 1/4 of a cup of white wine vinegar, the 1/4 of a cup of soy sauce, your 1 tablespoon of minced ginger, your 3 cloves of garlic. You're gonna combine all that together. You're gonna drop your quail in a plastic bag, and then you're gonna marinate this for about 30 minutes. It doesn't need to be marinated long. I just did it ahead of time because I knew I was gonna have to cut vegetables, and so I wanted to get this done ahead of time. And you wanna put it in the refrigerator when you're marinating it. Make sure you kinda change it every like 15 minutes just so you can make sure your quail is fully done. I'm gonna walk you through the steps of how we're gonna cook that, but we're gonna cook it on the stove, and then we're gonna put it in the oven. So you're gonna brown it on the stove, and then it's gonna go in the oven. So you wanna preheat your oven to 375. I have a temperature thermometer, so my oven is actually preheating at about 400, because then that gets me to the right 375 that I need. We're gonna start our rice. I'm gonna do this first. We're gonna make a garlic style rice. So you're just gonna put in a little bit of minced garlic and olive oil in the bottom of the pan. You're gonna drop your rice in there to brown it a little bit, and then you're gonna pour a cup of water in there, and then you're gonna put it on a low simmer. So the water's gonna come to a boil. You're gonna do a low simmer, and then you're gonna put it on the back burner on low for about 15 minutes, and this will be done. The carrots, we're gonna just dice them, or at least 2 of them, we're gonna dice them, and we're gonna probably half an inch dice pieces. We're gonna coat them with a light coating of olive oil and salt and pepper, and we're just gonna put them in our oven on a flat sheet in the oven. And then our salad, we're just gonna do a pre-made salad with a few add-ins just to give it some flavor and some color. When we do the quail, I'll show you how to do the quail. I'm not gonna really talk you through it because all you're really doing is marinating, browning, and putting it in the oven. You're gonna keep it in the oven, just so you know, about 20 to 30 minutes. So that's the part that takes about the longest time, but I'll show you the browning part on the stove. And then we'll come back and we'll do plating. And then we're gonna do some, probably some simple plating, and then we may plate with the salad just to see what that looks like. But that's about it. So we're gonna get at it. So remember, we're combining all our ingredients, putting in this Ziploc bag, and then you're gonna let that marinate for about 30 minutes, turning it occasionally. Preheat your oven, 375. Or higher, depending on if your oven works. In an oven-proof skillet, remember, oven-proof skillet, because you don't want a melted handle in your stove. You're gonna brown your quail on both sides. Remember that quail is not a heavy meat like duck and other things, so it will burn quickly. So you wanna make sure you turn it over, but you'll see me do that. And then once we do that, we're going to put it in the oven and cook it until it's done for about 20 to 30 minutes. And then any of the marinade that you have left over, we're gonna reduce that. We're gonna make a nice little sauce for our rice and stuff. So with that, let's get at it. So now we're finished. You saw the plating. It was a little bit challenging to plate because I made some last minute decisions to do some additions to the meal using the carrots that I had. So I pickled some carrots. I barbecued some carrots, and then I just roasted some carrots. And so that gave me a few other dishes. You saw the sauce that I was putting on there. That's when I reduced the marinade. So the marinade you can reduce that. You just need a saucepan, and then you can actually make that into a sauce. You need to let it reduce by about half, and then it'll come out to the right consistency. And then the salad is just a simple salad. I cut some onions, some bell pepper, and just use a mixed green salad mix, and then that's a fig sauce on there. And then I have my 2 complimentary sauces, which you might find, like, again, in a Vietnamese restaurant, you'd find like a garlic chili, and then you'd find like a regular chili paste. But that's it. So we're gonna taste it and see. I think everything has been cooked long enough. I'm pretty sure the rice is good, but let's check it out and see what we're coming up with. The sauce is nice. I haven't tried the meat yet, but the marinade is nice. Once it's cooked and reduced, it gives it a subtly sweet flavor. I guess that's the honey coming through. And then you can still taste the garlic as well. Definitely adding Thai chilies to the mix gives you that like kick that really makes the meal seem authentic. Now for the true test, the quail. I love having quail in restaurants, and being able to roast it at home would save me a lot of time and money, but that was super simple. I probably should have tried to make quail at home a long time ago. Now I have a quail supplier, so that works, but it's so good. Quail is so much easier to cook than other kind of meats, birds, I mean. And you get a lot of meat. Like, people say quails don't have meat, but there's a lot of meat when you buy it and you cook it yourself. And the 30-minute marinade cuts the gamey taste that people tend to say you get from game meat. So definitely make sure you marinate for 30 minutes. Anyway, I'm not gonna run this video too much longer. The carrots, like I said, I barbecued some, and then I roasted the other ones. Please hit the like button for this video so you can help me with the algorithm. Hit the notification bell so you can see when I come out with new meals. I'm sorry there's been a delay. I was just kind of over the holidays and stuff like that, trying to play catch up, but now we're back. It's a new year, 2021. We're about to start crushing it. New meals, more kind of game meats. Just trying to make it simple for you, and we'll start to do more. We'll start to do some more of the kind of the box meals that come, but I'm trying to show you just how easy cooking can be. Anyway, please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button for the algorithm, hit the notification bell, and leave me comments below if you've tried this before, if you made quail or you made other dishes that you'd like me to make. Anyway, it's your boy GB Reviews, and I am out. Subscribe and like below.
Subscribe but like below.